So we were doing a job a couple of weeks ago, and we were doing a routine project. I mean, one we've done 10,000 times before. How many a times? We took an old landscape lighting transformer off the side of the house, right next to the power panel, and we put a brand new transformer in its place. I mean, out with the old, in with the new.
Yep.
Well, the new was a little more robust. It was a little bit bigger item. It was there. We were doing a little more lighting, and so we had to shift this transformer a couple of inches, and in doing so, we happened to puncture this water supply line behind the block wall, which, you know, who knows why there's a water supply line right next to the electrical panel,
right?
Which doesn't seem like it's supposed to be there.
They're normally not, I don't think.
No, they've never been there before.
Right, yeah. That was an interesting scenario.
So somebody else's error became our incident.
Right.
And so in doing so, we had to manage the customer. Well, if we would not have had insurance, we would have really been in a pickle. And, you know, any uninsured company, unlicensed company probably would have just disappeared at that point in time.
Right.
You know, and this is a 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000 scenario. It's been 10 years since I've had to actually use that general liability insurance. So we pay that premium every year.
Yep.
You know, and that's what it's there for. And so after we kind of calmed down, we did right by the customer. We kind of did all that. We figured that at this point we need to bring our insurance people in. You know, they came in very quickly. We opened the claim with them. They came in. We reached out to a remediation company that does the A to Z, that works with the insurance company, that works with the property owner, that works with us. And they basically took care of that. Now, you know, it was a slow process. There were several trades that had to happen in order to get this fixed and to kind of do this. So, you know, there was a high value in that, where we were able to bring in a third-party remediation company to take care of what was a very small incident that could have grown into a significant incident.
Right.
You know, they had to open some block wall, they had to repair a pipe, and then they had to put it all back like it was never there.
Right.
And that takes 4 or 5 different trades, you know. So some regular contractor maybe could have fixed the pipe, maybe try to do it themselves, and it wouldn't have came out right. Maybe there was still water in there or something. So by having, as a contractor, having that insurance and being able to provide that for the homeowner,
right.
The homeowner didn't have any money out of pocket.
Good.
They slept well every night. Their property was fixed the way it was supposed to be before we got there, and sometimes even better.
Nice.
And so, you know, there was that process where they were made whole because of somebody's prior negligence that made our issue, and it was a problem that we had to own. So, you know, it was one of those where all in all, at the end of the day, you know, you hope you never have to use insurance.
Yeah.
No one ever does.
Right.
But the fact that we're a business on the up and up, we have all that stuff in place, we have all the insurances in place, licensees in place. You know, we took advantage of that, and the homeowner was the benefit factor.
Yeah. That's a great story, man. Standing up for what's right, you know, standing behind your product,